is here was delegation, but also integrity.
Yeah.
Once I give you the promise that there will be no interference on behalf of my friends, it won't happen. We have a serious problem right now on the fiscal side of macroeconomic management in our country because the tax side was hemorrhaging for a long time, not bringing in as much revenue as is consistent with the way the economy is growing. Because if the economy grows, tax revenue ought to grow on the back of it. It's called tax buoyancy by those who study those issues like that. That's one thing. The World Bank the other day was saying as much as 5% of GDP that should have come in as taxes is not there. There are reasons for it. You exempt some goods, you allow us to come in, or whatever reasons there are. And the people with KRA can give you a good lesson on that, and that will be one of the answers to this. The other issues
and 5% of our GDP, you know, which is almost 12 trillion Kenya shillings.
This is why the IMF here, and we are on an IMF program now, are insisting on tightening on tax collection and on the fiscal side and targets. Luckily, they're going up again. But we've had that history now for some past, and we're going to see. And Kenyans realize it's going to hurt, because once the IMF is coming here with conditions like that, you will see the effect of that on your daily bill when you go shopping, all of the above.
And also something else, I mean, that you have put, and first of all, on your screen, that is Kenya Kwanza members, that is weekly,
that is Senator,
that is Senator Wetangula and Mudavadi, Musalia Mudavadi, who was the Minister for Finance during Kibakis' tenure. During Moi's tenure. He was a Deputy Prime Minister during Kibakis' tenure. During the government of the coalition government.
Yes. So, that's right.
Yes, he was the Deputy Prime Minister, and together with Uhuru Kenyatta, who was then the Minister for Finance. And Musalia Mudavadi was also the Minister for Local Government.
Yes, local government. Was in local government.
Yeah, he became devolution.
Local government.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, I still wanted, still on that issue that you have brought about...
I think, Brian, we perhaps just a matter of an update. I think in a few minutes from now, with the arrival of such kind of guests, we now expect that the body will be there in a few. And then now that the president is also in the vicinity at Othaya Boys, he will be the person to receive the body, of course. Still remember that this is a military event, and we expect members of the military to take charge of the entire session, drawn from the Kenya Army, the Kenya Navy, and the Kenya Air Force, all in the rank of colonels, led by Brigadier, taking charge of that particular event. At the graveside, the flag will be handed over to the family, and a 19-gun salute will be administered in honor of the late President